Are you like, nah, I'm gonna just go to the beauty salon and get braids if I want it? Because I was able to achieve this style, y'all, in like 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Not 4 hours, not 5 hours, not 6 hours, 20 minutes. If that's not enough for you, I don't know what it is. Child, oh my gosh. Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. It's Trini Charnay, and today is gonna be a special video. I know I say that every time, but I'm serious this time. So I'm trying out braided wigs. So shout out to Luxluxehair for reaching out to me, for me to try out one of their braided wig units. It's summertime, we want protective styles, we want the braids, we want the passion twist. We not trying to fool with a whole lot of hair this summer, especially if we get into pools and stuff like that. So I found the perfect solution, y'all. Braids and a wig, okay? I know some of you are kind of like, I don't really know about that. And some of you are like, yes, finally somebody is trying this out. So if you're one of those people that are curious, like, do these braided wigs really look natural? Are they really realistic? Like, or am I about to look like I got on a Tyler Perry wig? Well, we about to find out in this video. So make sure you stay tuned to the end. Go ahead and hit that like button if you feeling this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. And let's just get into it. So everybody, meet Christy. She is giving cornrows in the front with box braids in the back. And this is kind of a close-up of what the unit looks like in the back. She is in the color 1B, 30 inches. She comes with 3 combs, of course the ones on the side and the one on the back. And this is Swiss lace 4x4. So I'm gonna show you what she looks like on the mannequin head so you can get a better idea, or like just a better glimpse of her. She does come with baby hairs. All right. Right now she is retailing for $129.85, but on their website they do have a 15% off coupon, I think, if you put in your email address. But I did get her in the regular cap size, which I think goes up to about 22 inches, but this is a close-up of her. So I am loving this because I feel like I'm ready to style her kind of like in a half up, half down look. Like, those cornrows are so freaking neat. And I think it is kind of like customized, like made to order. They have a few others on their site, but I just really wanted to try out this one. So wish me luck. Y'all about to see me try to apply this wig or whatever, and hopefully she comes out perfect. But let's, so this is what the unit looks like on. Let me get up close. I have a wig cap on underneath that's like a fake bald cap method, y'all. So I'm just gonna use the Got To Be Glued spray and just try to lay this down and then cut the lace off. The lace off of this side. I'm going to pre-cut this side and then use the Got To Be Glued spray because I feel like that's a lot easier than trying the lace kind of getting stuck to your forehead and having to rip it up and cut it off. So that's what I'm about to do to this side. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. We pulled this off, y'all. Child. Oh my gosh. I feel like my old self again, y'all, because in high school, even in college, I was rocking the braids, the cornrows, the box braids, the patch twist, everything. And because of my whole edges dilemma, I've had to stay away from getting braids altogether. So I have just been wearing wigs, growing out my natural hair all over again, and hoping that one day I regain my hairline back so that I can wear braids. But now I got something in the meantime, in between time. I am so hyped. I am so hyped. This is the one. This is your sign, because this wig is the one. Like, oh, okay. I gotta calm down. I know I gotta calm down. I gotta. Wait till I show my mama. Okay. Let's get into the pros and cons so I can tell y'all my final thoughts about this wig, because it's fire. So let's start with the pros, y'all. Okay, pro number one, they did phenomenal with the like cornrows themselves. Like, I felt like they are very neat. Let me get a little bit closer. They are very neat and cute. I absolutely love the style of these. I love the whole braids in the front, box braids in the back. You saw like how I showed you guys, you can do different styles with it, so it doesn't have to just be this all down look or up in a ponytail. Like, you can switch it up. So I really love that you get kind of two different styles in one with this unit. That's pro number one. Pro number two is going to be the price of this unit, because I feel like for the quality of the unit that you're getting, I would kind of expect it to be a little bit more expensive. Just because, especially like the length and the style, this wig took about, I think because they're like custom ordered, or they're made to order units. So I think I got mine within 3 weeks. 3 weeks is not a really bad turnaround time. So I really do think that this unit is of great quality for the price. My next pro is gonna be the hairline. It already comes with baby hairs, and you can kind of cut them and customize them to your liking. I like that this unit was big head friendly. It fits my head, you know, just right. They got it right, y'all. I really do think that they got the hairline right, because it fits and it sits right where it needs to on my hairline. I think sometimes I have a struggle with units that can, you know, start right here perfectly, but somewhere in here it's kind of starting back here, or it's not starting right up on your hairline. I think they did an excellent job with that. So that's my third pro. So that's another pro for me. My next pro is going to be the lace on this unit. Now, the way that the lace looked to me when I kind of pulled it out of the pack is that it kind of had like a tint to it, almost kind of like a medium brown kind of tint. And I felt like that was perfect for me, because I didn't add any powder to it. I didn't add any tint spray to it. All I did was have a brown wig cap underneath, and that was it. I didn't even go into these parts, and maybe, I mean, I can. I don't know if I really need to or should. If you feel like you want to lighten up the parts just a little bit, whether it's like to look more realistic as a scalp, you can, but I didn't really feel like that was like super necessary on this unit. I am content with the way that the color of this unit looks with the lace. So that's something I have never been able to do with any unit I have ever reviewed. I always have to do something to the lace or something to the part. And in this unit, you take it or leave it. If you feel like you want to change it, cool. For me, it was like perfect color. I didn't have to do a thing. So really, in terms of customizing or applying this unit, it was very easy. All I did was use the Got To Be Glued spray and spray it along the hairline, and use the blow dryer, and it's pretty secure up here. The one part that I had a little bit of a struggle with, that I may have had to, you know, maybe try to use some glue, because I do hear people say The ear tabs are the most challenging, and you have to do more applying or use more product on the ear tabs. This one was fine. Like, this one is right where it needs to be. It's not lifting up, but I'll get closer. There are some imperfections, but I'm gonna get closer just to show you. Like, this is how this side looks. Like, I probably could have smoothed this part out just a little bit, but for me, it's not a big deal. But just so it can look like skin, I guess, or scalp. But on this side, this is where I struggled to lay this part down. Maybe I should have left a little bit more lace so that I can pull it down and spray it and have it, you know, lay flat as it's supposed to. So that's the only thing I would probably be careful with, is maybe try to spray down the ear tabs and get them secure as possible before cutting off the lace on the side. But this side came out better than this side. Maybe I'll go back in and try to lay it back down, but that was the only thing, and I feel like that was a me thing, not more so like the unit thing. Outside of that, I'm a happy camper over here because I'm about to be rocking this unit, y'all. I'm so glad that I didn't like botch this install, because I was just like, oh, I really hope I know how to like lay this unit, that I get it right. And the baby hairs, because I didn't want the baby hairs to look too unrealistic, because they are braids and you usually don't have a bunch of baby hairs sticking out when you have braids, unless it's box braids. But I think I did a good job. I mean, that's how I feel. So let's go ahead and get into the cons about this unit. Okay, so I feel like I only have one con. I mean, because obviously I'm really in love with this unit. I mean, obviously. But my only con is that something I noticed when people are making these type of units is that all of this will be neat and tight and it'll look realistic. But as soon as you get to the very next braid, it's not as tight to the scalp. So one thing I think I would suggest some of these companies do is like the first 2 rows behind the cornrows, or just even around the perimeter, make those braids really tight and neat to the scalp. And then the other ones you can make sort of loose, because if you get up close, you can see like, oh, look at this really nice tight cornrow. But then like this one is like loosely starting. Like this needs to be tight, looking as crisp and sharp as these braids look. So that would be my only con. I mean, honestly, I've seen that almost on any braided unit, is like the front's gonna look amazing, but as soon as you pull up this first braid, it's like they feel like they didn't have to care as much or make them as neat as the front. Honestly, I feel like they should make all the braids look really super neat and realistic, because once you get to like pulling or swinging the back or lifting them up, you don't want it to be like, oh dang, the back looks like, you know, like the roots on the back look kind of weird and off, but the front looks really cute and neat. So that would be something I would suggest to these companies making braided wigs, is go ahead and just braid the entire unit as neat as you would do the front, so that it looks as realistic as possible and it's not giving straight out of the beauty salon in the front and Tyler Perry wigs in the back. I'm just the messenger. I'm just saying, it's not a deal breaker for me, because as you can see, it's not something you can tell as much, but if people are like close up on you, it is something that you're gonna be able to tell. Now, I wanna know in the comments what your thoughts are about this unit. Are y'all into braided wigs? Are you willing to give them a try? I mean, even if you don't have an edges problem, are you like, nah, I'm gonna just go to the beauty salon and get braids if I want it? Because I was able to achieve this style, y'all, in like 20 minutes. 20 minutes, not 4 hours, not 5 hours, not 6 hours, 20 minutes. If that's not enough for you, I don't know what is. And y'all know, if you go to the beauty salon to get your hair braided, you're not paying the $129. I don't know where you would pay that price at these days. And you saving time, you saving money. And guess what? When you ready to take this off, when you like, I miss my hair, I know it's only been a week or 2, I want to take these braids out, but I done paid $200 something for these braids. Guess what? You ain't even gotta worry about that. You can take this off, go about your business, and in 2 weeks when you want braids again, guess what? You slap it right back on. You slap it right back on. Just like that. I ain't here to convince y'all. I'm just here to let y'all know that I'm in this braided wig game now. And I can't wait to get my next wig unit. So, you know, send me some suggestions. Hit me in the DMs on Instagram. You know, subscribe if you ain't already subscribed. Share this with a friend. But let me know what y'all thinking about these units, because I'm on the wave. I'm riding the wave. So it's a win for me. I'll see y'all in my next video. Peace.